Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Saunders ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Well, that base hit right there gives him two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wint is in pursuit, and it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Lozano is there, and a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at first. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 2-0 Philly. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
63, Jake Diekman.
Ready for another chance? William Wint. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Wint.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now to the plate, Patrick Kenny. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in the. He's hitless coming into this at bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way, and that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Christian Bethancourt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Christian Bettancourt.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. To short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Shea Simmons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Shea Simmons.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
And Zobrist.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One now to Zobrist. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is right there. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder Brandon Jordan.
Simon Whitney is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Simon Whitney.
Now batting, Brandon Jordan. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In the air out toward right field. Wint has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Now batting,
Jose Bautista 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. In there at the letters 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Wint on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Digging in, Edmund London. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The center fielder, number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Striding into the box, Drew Stubbs. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kenny moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park, as you get a look there at the famous City Hall here in Philadelphia.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
9th inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the all-star Jonathan Papelbon. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that's grounded foul past a former video game motion capture star, Bo Porter, in that third base coaching box. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Digging in now, Mario Lozano. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jordan Moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 30, Navarro.
Here's the catcher, Navarro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Marco Estrada wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jonathan Papelbon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So